Champions League nights return to the Spanish capital on Wednesday as Real Madrid host Shakhtar Donetsk for Matchday 4. It was a statement win for the Spanish side on Matchday 3 as they beat the Ukrainians 5-0 away from home. Are you expecting more dominance from Ancelotti's side in this return leg, Jimmy?
I would say most likely, Poppy. I really feel like that's what's going to happen in this one. And I say that because Shakhtar Donetsk have yet to score in this competition so far through 3 match days of the group stages. Now, they have 1-0-0 draw, but they still haven't hit the back of the net. And I really like what Madrid's about right now. Obviously, a big win in El Clasico a couple weeks ago. David Alaba scored an absolute cracker in that one. Lucas Vazquez bombing forward to get that ended up being the match winner in that one. And then against Elche this weekend, Vinicius Jr. continuing to show his incredible talent and promise and really starting to maximize his potential with 2 goals and another big win for them. The only concern I have is that Benzema might not be starting this one. So Mariano comes in and does the work. Rodrigo actually came out after 18 minutes, so we actually might see Eden Hazard get a rare start for Carlo Ancelotti's men. That said, I don't think it matters really who starts for the Los Blancos. I really feel like they've got more than enough quality, and if they score that first goal, I could just see Shakhtar putting their heads down and going, you know what, this competition isn't for us this year. Maybe we can try to scrape into the Europa League, but that's looking like that's not a possibility either. Let's just focus on our domestic form, and we can worry about the Champions League next season. So I really like Madrid in this one, especially at home. I think it's going to be a pretty professional 2-0 win.
Yes, Jimmy, it's true that Real Madrid needs a good result at home because definitely he's been struggling to get the results in the domestic competition and also in Champions League. But I have to tell you, and I know that you guys are going to be familiar with what I'm going to say, is Real Madrid, even though that they are getting results, the way that they are playing is not the way that we expect in Real Madrid with the talent that they got on the field. It's true that Vinicius Jr. has been outstanding with Karim Benzema next to him. They've been the 2 best players of the team, but they've been struggling. It's true that against teams like Osasuna that they got a draw, against Espanyol that they lost on an away game against Villarreal. When you play against teams that they don't have enough talent or not enough talent, let's put it this way, they cannot capitalize the chances that they can create. At the end, it looks like Real Madrid is being more dominant, but it's not like this. In the game against Shakhtar, the previous one we saw, the first half, it was a tricky one until they scored their own goal, and then Real Madrid start moving forward, getting confident. And of course, Real Madrid with confidence is always dangerous. But I have to say that I'm really expecting a better performance from Shakhtar Donetsk, and let's see if Karim Benzema is not in. Let's see, Rodrigo is not going to be in. He probably is going to be Asensio replacing him. So let's see if everything goes on Vinicius, and if Vinicius is on one of those days who can see the goal, because I can tell you, he's been scoring goals, but he received so many good chances, so many good opportunities. So let's see if these Blancos can get another result and get on the top of the table.
Yeah, one of the biggest shocks I think we've seen since obviously we've had the UEFA rights here at CBS is obviously Shakhtar's big win against Real Madrid last year in 2020. That was a big surprise. It was a tremendous performance. It caught us all off guard, and Shakhtar really surprised me. Obviously a dark horse in the tournament. That group was fantastic to watch, and 3 of the same teams are still in that group this time around as well. And it's becoming the must-watch group. I think that the defeat against Sheriff is now probably the biggest surprise in Champions League history for a team who's making their debut in this competition, going to the Bernabeu and winning. You couldn't even write a story like that. So could Shakhtar go now beat Real Madrid? Yes. Will it happen? No. I think Real Madrid will be much more professional. I don't see couldn't even imagine what the odds would be for Sheriff and Shakhtar to get big Champions League wins against Real Madrid in Madrid. I can't see it happening, and I'm just actually going against the favoritism of Real Madrid winning this game comfortably because they've got a better squad of players. They can't afford to lose another game. This group is getting tight, and if we're looking at this game being a thriller, what is the other game? My eyes is on this game, sure, because Real Madrid are playing. I always love to watch Real Madrid in this competition. You never quite know what to expect from this Real Madrid side, so I'm excited about it. But Sheriff and Inter on the other side, that's a cracking game because you got top of the table Sheriff causing all sorts of problems, and if Real Madrid don't get a victory, they're in big, big trouble, so they better.